Dear students, what did you ask? So, what about the good English here? Yeah, good English doesn't mean how much you know about English, how much you have the stock of vocabs. Just you need to follow the 5 keys of yours. The first key, that's the compositions. The most of the times, the non-English speakers, they always try to translate to speak, and that loses the fluency. But once you have a compositions, that means there is versions 1 and the versions 2, mother tongue and the British tongue. Phonetically, if you compose nicely, characteristically, having only the 5 words, do, make, get, have, and be. So automatically you can find anything what you feel to express. You can easily compose and communicate nicely, express very spontaneously. And second things I should say exactly, since we are learning English over here, certainly we have to think about the proper flow of the English language. I mean to say here, because each and every language having its own style of deliverance. If we think the Hindi, Bangla, Sanskrit, similarly, the English having its own style of deliverance, because English language is all about what? The phrasal expressions. That means each and every word you have to breathe nicely with your one breath. Means one breath, one phrase, next breath, third breath. This way you have to develop the breathing expressions, and that really sounds too nice. And next things I should say, that is the diction habit, yeah, because when I speak to someone over here, that you have to dictate, not you seem to be a reader over there, because we do have the practice of reading, but here we don't have the practice of dictating to the people over here, because you have seen here the news reader, they never read the news, they dictate the news before the people, just having a very voice orientation, or you can say the voice organized mode I'm talking about. And next, that's all about the intonation, yeah, because we are not a robot, we are not a machine over here. Since we are human being, we need to speak with our feelings. So when you speak with feelings, that sounds too different, and that seems to be your mother tongue. So obviously you have to work on your intonation, means your tone should be mixed with your sense, and that create the voice. But if you just use only your tongue, not using your sense, it will make a noise here. Okay, so make sure that. And finally, that is the pronunciation. Don't think about the accent here. Accent varies place to place, country to country here, but here the pronunciation matters a lot to be a good speaker. Here pronunciation, what does it mean exactly? If I compare the Hindi, Bangla and English, what the difference of pronunciation? Hindi, Bangla, whatever I'm talking about, we pronounce the word on the basis of letter, means each and every letter of the word we hit. But so far the English is concerned, we just use our blow. Blow means what? That is, we have to break the unit of the word. Have a reference over here. If you say exactly, that is furniture. How many letters are there? F-U-R-T-U-N-U-R-E, furniture. But here you can find exactly, if you think exactly the word, if you want to pronounce over there, how the blow is coming? Furniture. It means 3 blow is coming. So again, the another word. If you say restaurant, it means what? Again, we are going to hitting all the letters of the word. But instead of that, if you use the blow, restaurant, it means 2 blow is coming. Restaurant here. Again, you say government. It's a Bangla Hindi pronunciation, because each and every letter I'm going to hit. Instead of that, if you use government, means 2 unit you are having the blow, and that's called fantastic mode of English pronunciation. Thank you, everybody.